Hello and welcome back. This is Miss Murdoku, and today we're going to play a horse with no name. It's a 6 by 6 and we have 6 suspects. Um okay, so this is the first one that we've had a general clue on, if I remember it correctly. So our general clue is there's exactly one outlaw hiding amongst the suspects. The outlaw may or may not be the murderer. The outlaw was on the horse. Okay, so that means there must be someone in this one horse that we have on the grid. Okay, so let's start with Aldous. He was beside a cactus. Okay, let's mark them. Blanche. She was not in the desert. She was in the same diagonal as Aldous. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna mark that. We'll go back to her later. Cornelius. He was north of Aldous. Okay, okay. There's actually a lot of places where he can be. Um, okay, we'll go back to that. Dahlia. She was beside a table. Okay, she can be here or here. Emmerich. He was beside a boulder. Okay. Vin. The victim. Not the outlaw. He was alone with the murderer. Okay. So, I think it's important for us to find who might be the outlaw. So Aldous, he was beside a cactus. The outlaw is um is on the horse, right? So surely let's put a marker there. So the outlaw is um actually if the outlaw is here, that means someone will occupy this space and the row and column is out, are out. Like we can exit out because we know that someone is here, right? Aldous cannot be the outlaw because he's beside the cactus. The horse is not beside the cactus, so cannot be. Blanche was not in the desert, and the horse is in the desert, so definitely not Blanche. Cornelius, he was north of Aldous. Okay, if Aldous is um here, that mean possibly Cornelius will be the outlaw and he's the one on the horse, right? Because the clue for him is very vague. Dahlia cannot be the outlaw because she's beside um the chair. Emmerich is beside the boulder, which is not beside the horse. Um, so I think Cornelius is our outlaw. I think. So let's mark that. Actually, I'm not sure if this is a clue, but he's like wearing a Western type of hat. um, that sometimes outlaws wear in the West stories, right? But if Cornelius is our outlaw and he is north of Aldous, that means Aldous is here, right? And that would mean Dahlia is here. Um, and then Blanche, she was in the same diagonal as Aldous, and she was not in the desert, so she can only be in this spot. Am I right? Yeah, right. And that also means that Emmerich is here in the first row, and our victim, Vin, she's with Dahlia in the shack. Um, okay, let's try to submit that, see if that's correct. Okay, perfect. We solved it. And that's a horse with no name. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe so that and click the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Um and thank you so much for watching. See you on the next Murdoku video. Bye.